We are live. Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday to all. Hello to our Facebook friends and family. Thank you guys for supporting us this morning. Welcome to our family business. I'm very happy to have my sister and my brother-in-law here on this live with me. So yeah, this is something we want to perhaps probably do on a weekly basis so that we can bring value to you guys and hope to motivate you also start your own family business. It is such a blessing, guys. So today's topic we titled it. By the way, go ahead and say hi, guys.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Go
Okay, good
Niners.
morning, everybody. Before we start, I wanted to say hello to our viewers.
Oh,
Lily Cherian, my
Hi.
awesome daughter who's very, very supportive. And she says hi to us. So
So,
sweet, Anna. Thank you, Anna. Okay,
mm,
so we titled this live today, Essentials for Starting an Online Business. Okay, so, we understand that, starting any kind of business can have its challenges. Okay,
mhm.
but since we're all digital business owners here, then of course we will talk specifically about the online business. So guys, right, like starting any business, it's like really starting like from a seed, right? And then you really you work hard at it, maintain it, and hopefully you don't kill it in the process, and then it grows to a tree that produces fruit for you in the future. So
Mhm.
with that in mind, with that concept in mind, the with the online business, starting as a seed, then these are the things that we want to discuss. What are the essentials for starting an online business and making it successful?
mhm.
Okay. So I do want to just start with the first point. Okay, so for the first point is obviously with the seed, right? Then you need a good soil for the seed to house it, right? So anyone want to tackle this on? Maybe Stephen, I can start with you
Yeah, of course.
with the. Mm-hmm,
Just to grow, a plant, you need good soil. Obviously, you don't want old soil or used soil, but you want good soil.
mm-hmm,
Just like a business, you want something new. You want something with a good mindset. Come in with a positive attitude and really, be focused and willing to learn, willing to grow, and willing to make mistakes.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
mindset, guys. It really starts with a mindset. Nothing will ever happen if your mindset is not in the right place.
Mhm.
As it can be like, oh, it's so corny, but really, like, even identifying your why, that, like, that's super important because that will hold you down. Like, it will keep you focused when, because entrepreneur life, right, it's like up and down. One day you're like, oh, so happy, and then later on, 5 minutes later, something happens and you're so down. Oh, this sucks. And
Mhm.
then, oh my gosh, it's working. Oh my gosh, it sucks. Like, even this week itself, I had many up and downs even this week. So it's good to, again, the mindset, guys, that's having a good soil. So thank you,
Mhm.
Stephen, for that. And then the second one we thought of is, it's watering it daily. So do you want to take this on? What does that mean?
Yeah, so just like any business, like you water it daily, that means that you show up for it daily. You know what that means is like, since as we said earlier, we're owners of digital business, is like posting on any social media platforms.
Yeah.
That's And then as for me, I'm just a beginner. I'm new to this. Like I have to make sure that every day I do the trainings, and then that I
Mm-hmm.
follow it step by step. I don't skip any step, because
Yeah.
then, like, more mistakes will happen. That's why the training was put in there, because it was already a proven system that everyone followed and was successful. So I just have to do the same. And that goes with, like, I'm just grateful, for the training that we have. They're easy to
Mm-hmm.
follow. And
Yeah.
just having like the group of people, like, my sister, my husband, and other coaches and mentors, that's their support as well. That if I have any questions, I can easily reach out to them. And
Yeah.
also, like, advertising, right? Like posting, like doing these lives. Like for me, it wasn't easy, but because, like,
Mm-hmm.
I want to grow my business, I do it, with that, of course, with you guys' help, because I can't do it by myself yet. I have to
Mm-hmm.
be more like more practice to it. That's why like I
Mhm.
love
Mhm.
this, that you guys are really helping me to go more live, for me to feel more comfortable with it.
Yeah, so those are all really great points. Thank you so much, Dee. So she did mention about, advertising, right? So again,
Mhm.
guys, that's why with this business, we don't necessarily have to chase family and friends. Okay,
Mhm.
because it teaches us, our training teaches us to advertise all over the world, worldwide. That's why, we get leads from, so many other places because of our ads. And the ads is really powerful.
Mhm.
Again, it's all taught in the training, because I know that there's a lot of us that could feel like, oh, I don't want to reach to my family and friends, it's embarrassing, or they think I'm gonna bother them, like all
Mhm.
these things that we think in our head. But with the power of advertising, then we can reach so many people. They're all over the world, 7 billion in the world, guys.
Mhm.
So you will not run out of no prospect. So thank you for that. And then the third one is sunshine.
Mhm.
Sunshine, the sun, guys, lately I can take this one on. Lately I've been really I just appreciating, each time there's a sun shining on my face. Whereas before in my younger years, I'm like, no, I don't want any sun. But now as I'm getting older, like I'm really appreciating, the sunlight on my face. It feels so good, right? It makes you feel alive. And then it just helps you not take things for granted. And also the sun, it just brings happiness, right? So sunshine, that's kind of what we mean here, is having that positive attitude every single day. Again, it's
Yeah.
kind of tied to the watering, I mean the good soil, right? Mindset, right? So yeah, positive attitude, because you want to attract, because right, if you see someone who's just complaining all the time on YouTube, will you be attracted to that?
Mhm. Mhm.
Or always just posting negative things, right, bitter
Mhm.
things on social media. Although sometimes that sells, right, because sometimes it's in people's nature to want to just spew out their their hurts and whatever aggravations they have inside of them. But really, it's the happy people that attracts,
Yeah.
it attract happy people. If you want to attract success, then you be successful yourself. If you want to attract happiness, then you be happy yourself.
Mhm.
So that's what the sunshine point here is about. Okay, so the next one, guys, the fourth point. Before we move on, hello to our 2 million viewers.
Yay.
There were
Good.
actually five just a little bit earlier. I was gonna say hi, but then I forgot. I got distracted, so I apologize. But we're grateful for all of you guys who continues to support us. Again, without any support, then our page, all of our pages means nothing, right? The business comes to nothing. So we're super super grateful, guys. All of you who will be watching this on a replay, thank you, thank you, thank you for giving us some time. Next point, the fourth point. Steven, you want to take this one? Remove dead leaves.
Yeah. So removing dead leaves. Obviously, no one likes a plant with dead leaves. No one likes a plant, that's dead and not on the ground. Just like a business. As we talked about positivity,
Yeah.
people like to be around positive people,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
People don't like to be around negative people because it brings
Yeah.
them down. So I
Yep.
think just in any business or just even in life, surround yourself with
Mm-hmm.
positive people, the same mindset you have.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
And
it.
I
Yeah.
think, and
Very,
think
very good.
it's easy to have doubt because we have challenges in our life. But I
Mm-hmm.
think especially with this business, I had that doubt too when my sister-in-law, first started this business over a year ago. I'm like, huh, what is online digital business? I had doubt. I was skeptical. But then I
Mm-hmm.
saw her happier. I saw her succeed. I saw her grow. I was like, oh, I want that. And that made me really trust her because she actually put it into action.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, thank you for that. And then the next point would be, so this one is not just removing the dead leaves, now it's removing the weeds. So what are the
Mhm.
weeds? What do we mean by that, Dee?
So the weeds is like the negativity that surrounds us, like the plant. Like if it has a lot of weeds, if you don't take it out, it take over the plant and then it dies. So it's the same with our business. there's gonna be like a lot of like hearsay, like people's gonna keep on saying negative things and won't believe on what we do, but we just have to keep moving forward. And like what your point earlier is, like positive people attract positive people, so you just have to
Mm-hmm.
surround yourself with that. And then
Yeah.
also, as we go with this, like for me, like sometimes I do have self-doubt for me is sometimes like, oh, I cannot do what like you do, like you're successful. Like sometimes like I'll feel myself, oh, I can't do that. So for me
Mm-hmm.
to take that out is like I have to reach out, like what else can
Mm-hmm.
I do, instead of saying, oh,
Yeah.
I just can't do it. What are the
Yeah.
things I need to change to be more successful? It's like, you just really have to change again your mindset, right? Like
Yeah.
to or believe in yourself that you can do it, because it's your
Yes.
business. You have to do the mindset that you can do everything, like hardships and struggles, because we'll have that, with this business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. All the self-doubts, guys, again, it creeps up. It creeps up. And
Hmm.
if you let
Yep.
it grow, it will definitely take over your mind. So that's
Yeah.
why it's very important to, regularly remove the weeds.
Hmm.
So thank you. And then as far as our last point, I can take this one. So if you guys notice the first 5 points, right? It's really a lot about, the things that we can do in ourselves, like within us, right?
Hmm.
Like nothing outwardly. It is all taking care of your mind, right? And the things that you would say to yourself, the conversations that you have with yourself, and then also you taking action, right? Like watering daily, because actions also remove doubts.
Hmm.
If you did something, then it boosts your confidence, knowing that, oh, I can actually do this. It's not as
Hmm.
hard as it seems. So all those things. But with this one, I thought we would add this one as the last point. Capital. Because guys, this is a legit business. Okay, so just like any other business, it has startup costs. Okay, don't feel like we just got into this for nothing, with nothing. Of course, there's capital involved in this, but it's budget friendly. Whatever your budget is, then you can kind of start there. There's a lot of entry packages. There's a lot of options as far as
Hmm.
entry packages. I hope I'm saying that right. But I think that makes sense. To be honest, guys, I've been open about my financial situation. I'm in debt up to the heavens. Okay, mountain high debt. I had more doubts than funds when I started this business. But yet here I am, guys. I'm a digital business owner. I made it work. Okay,
Hmm.
I didn't want my current circumstances to prevent me from venturing into this digital business world. From the beginning, I saw the potential in this. That's why I make the effort to make sure that people know about this, because it's helping my family. I'm glad that my sister and my brother-in-law got into this with me as well. I cannot wait. Really, like a year from now, January of 2024, I cannot wait where they will be with this digital business. Again,
Hmm.
planting the seed, right? It's important to start now, as much as you can, so that you can already water it daily, and hopefully that it will grow in a year's time. With that digital business, guys, it's really thinking long term. Okay, although you do make you can make immediate results. You can harvest immediately, but really, uh if you want like a more like a long term plan for you, like a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 to 5 years, 10 years, whatever, then again, it's a great business to start now. With the capital, right? A lot of people, or some people that I have spoken with, oh, Beth, I can't do it, this and that, for whatever reason, and that's fine, right? I respect wherever people are. Sometimes it's just not for them at this time, which is, again,
Hmm.
is okay. Again, my sister took her a year, right? There's never a wrong time to start.
Yeah.
Every day is a new start. Even if it takes you 2 more years, it's okay. But at least start looking into it, and yeah. So yeah, with the capital. What else did I want to say about this? Yeah, like for me, even the ROI, like a traditional business, sometimes it would take you, 5 years, right, to for your return. right? You the ROI rate, return on investment. But with this one, I would just speak about myself. It took me 9 months. Okay, I'm gonna just be honest to our viewers. It took me 9 months to get my capital back. Okay, but to me, it's worth it. Even though it took 9 months, I would do it all over again because guess what? My 10th month, 11th month, my 12th month, and my 13th month, I've been making in the upper four figures, and they're all mine. Okay,
Mhm.
they're all mine. So I would do it again. Again, it's a real business. Everyone's result is different. Some people get their investment back much sooner, much sooner. Some, later. Whatever effort you put into this business, that's what you harvest. Okay, you cannot harvest something you don't plant.
Yeah.
Okay, so the daily activities, why do you think we go lives as much as we can every day? This helps our business so much. Um, yeah, like today, reach out to by someone from Nevada. I was reached out to by someone from Hayward. And these were not my immediate connections, right? But because of our lives, you just don't know who Facebook will show it to, right?
Mhm.
And you just want to find those few people who are serious about transforming their lives as well. Okay, so with that being said, hello to our 2 million viewers. We really appreciate you guys, and so grateful for my for my daughter's comment. It's so sweet, guys. So yeah, it's our family business. So any other things you guys want to add before we end our live here?
Yeah, I
Last
think
parting words.
I think you know, don't hesitate to ask us any questions you may have.
Yeah,
We're there. You can just message us on Facebook. Whatever questions you have. If you want to check out our website, www.stevening23.com, you can, just check it out and you'll be able to watch a 90-minute webinar about, how the business. And it can really, more information is better so you can kind of understand it more.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Candy, any last parting words from you? Hello to our 4 million viewers, guys. Feel free to comment in the comment box below.
It's the same, like any questions, just we're just a PM away, so just don't hesitate to just ask
Yeah,
questions. Yeah.
yeah. And the webinar, guys, is really the first step. Again, it's an online business. Everything is online. That's why we love it.
Mhm.
It's working smarter, not just harder, right? Because you don't know who's gonna be, who's gonna, register to the website. So even as you live your life, guys, we get leads, and it's such an amazing thing. So we just again wanted to share with you guys. So we will end it here. Thank you again for everyone's support. Thank you for everyone who's gonna be watching this later on. We appreciate you guys, and I hope that we again give you guys some value and motivation to also start your own online business. Bye now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you,
Bye.
thank
Bye.
you. Appreciate it. Happy Sunday, and go Niners.
Go Niners.
Right?
Yep.
3:30.
Yes.
Uh,
3:30
Okay.
Pacific Standard
yeah.
Time.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yay. We'll
Yay.
see. Okay. Bye now, guys.
Bye.
Appreciate it. Bye.